The last 100 days of the year and how you can lose a lot of fat. Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, author of Lose Fat Forever, the Bermuda Triangle Diet, host of Live It Fit Now, and contributor for USA Today. And hard to believe, September 22nd, there are 100 days left in the year. Not sure where the time really went. You turn around 4 times and it's the end of the year already. All of that being said, I think we had a wonderful summer season and nobody could really complain too much about the weather this time around. Now, a lot of people are complaining, though, about their body shape and their weight and their size. And if you had resolutions to get in great shape this year and you didn't get to where you wanted to, no worries. There is still time to pull this all off, and I'm going to help you do it. I like to think of this whole thing as the reverse New Year's resolution, but it works a lot better than New Year's resolutions, and let me tell you why. I think a lot of times people come out of the holiday season and they say, well, I ate too much, drank too much, my clothes don't fit, I'm out of shape, I got to do something. And it's a little bit more of a knee-jerk reaction and a whim. But that being said, especially if you're from the Northeast, it is really bitter cold for too many months. January and February are no treats whatsoever. It's miserable. With it, you're wearing a lot of heavy clothes. You're wearing sweaters, you're wearing jackets. And you're not too conscious of your body. You're not too aware of it because you can't see it under 19 layers of clothes. Once it starts to get a little bit warmer, you start seeing your body a little bit and you're not always happy with it. So right now, we're at a better time of the year where you could really say, I'm going to do New Year's resolutions in reverse. I'm going to go into the Thanksgiving holiday season in the best shape of the year. I like to say give yourself a little bit of wiggle room in order to do it. Very powerful, and in most people that I work with, for my private clients, group clients, and now garage clients, I know it sounds funny, but with those people that are on dedicated programs to drop fat, most of them do much better in the second half of the year because it's better weather and they're more conscious of their body. Now, how do we pull it off? You really need 3 things to do it. You need the right kind of exercise. All exercise is not equal. I do see a lot of people spending time exercising, but they're not doing it productively. And if you're not doing the right kind, you're not burning more in terms of having a faster metabolism, and it's all about burning fat. Number 2, we need a consistent nutritional pattern. It doesn't have to be Olympic level. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be dieting, counting calories, counting points, starving, skipping meals, any of those things. In fact, those won't work. They'll not work at all and give you the results that you want. We want to do the right things, which is going to require that you do eat, and you do eat in abundance. And I like to show people how to do it by managing their blood sugar. Number 3, and maybe the most important thing, even more important than productive exercise and the right kind of nutrition, is you have to measure it, you need evaluations, and you have to be held accountable. And the more you're accountable and the better that program is, the better you'll do. All of that being said, if your goal is to drop 5, 10, 15 or more pounds of fat before the end of the year, you can totally do it. I'm going to grab this model once again. 5 pounds of fat. Takes up a lot of room, takes up a lot of space. Easily dropping this much in a month. In 2 or 3 months, you could drop 3 or 4 or even more if you're doing the right things. So down below, I do have a guide, and it's simply a guide to help people with the last 100 days. It's not specific for you. It's not specific for any one person in general. And it's kind of a mild program. It's not ultra aggressive. If you're watching this video, chances are you're one of thousands of people watching this video. And if that's the case, obviously, I don't know your level personally. I don't know your age, don't know your experience, and I can't give you a private program. But by following the principles of it, you're going to get in better shape. Now, if you want something built towards your size and your shape and your age and your experience level, I'll be happy to do it. It's going to require that we do a private makeover and fitness consultation. You could learn more about it if you click on the link below. I don't want to get into it in too much detail at this moment, but basically I would tell you specifically how to eat, what exercises to do. If you have injuries, how we overcome them, how we strengthen them, how we work around them. If you're on different medications, what we should be looking for regarding your blood panel, blood work, how you should be eating, what your schedule is like. There's a lot to it. It's very specific information, but it's designed ultimately to get you to where you want to go. Once again, if you want to learn more about that, click on the button below, Private and Fitness Makeover Consultation. But all of that being said, and what I want to do remind you of, and the take-home point here is you can drop a tremendous amount of fat at any time of the year, but especially this time of year, the last 100 days, and make the end of the year the best shape of the entire year if you start today. So hopefully today this video served you. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.